Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable life-changing audio programs.
Buddhism for Couples, a calm approach to relationships. Sarah Napthali. Introduction. Tomek looked up at me from his breakfast, an apologetic expression on his face, and uttered, "Oops." "What have you forgotten?" I asked, assuming he was about to assign me an errand. "Connie is getting married next week, and I'm supposed to make a speech at morning tea today wishing her well. Any chance you could write a speech and email it to me?" "But I've never even met Connie," I blurted. "What on earth could I say?" Connie was the personal assistant in Tomek's area at work. Tomek works for a large engineering consultancy, so the audience for the speech would be 20 or so engineers and draftsmen, almost all male. "It only needs to be a minute or two," Tomek tried to reassure me. "Just say a few general things about marriage. I need it by 10 o'clock this morning if possible." Fortunately, I have the kind of brain that remembers humorous one-liners, so with only a little help from Google, I was able to furnish Tomek with this short, if unoriginal, speech before the 10 o'clock deadline. "We are gathered here today because our Connie has decided to live in an institution. The institution of marriage, that is. I highly recommend it. So much so that I've done it twice. I also support gay marriage. Why should heterosexuals be the only ones to suffer?" To get a woman's perspective, I asked my wife for some advice to give to a woman getting married. She said that marriage teaches you all kinds of personal virtues, such as tolerance, patience, forgiveness, and lots of other qualities she believes she would never have needed if she hadn't gotten married. Yes, there is nothing in the world like the unconditional devotion of a woman. It is a thing no married man knows anything about. But on a serious note, we wish you well, Connie, for the years ahead, and hope you enjoy your honeymoon in Fiji. I called Tomek that afternoon to find the speech had elicited a few laughs, although he had excluded the line about gay marriage as a little bleak for the occasion. Striking that task off my to-do list, I could not suppress a quiet voice inside that inquired, "Is this all I have to say about marriage? All this cynicism? Is there nothing sacred about this bond?" A few years ago, I met a woman named Beth, who was a long-term Buddhist practitioner and marriage counselor. She told me something about her life with her husband that kept returning to my mind.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?